Being around great people is the most important thing about basketball. I don't think anyone can be happy with people they don't love and they don't feel supported. Γεια σας, είμαι Elena Bosgana. Είμαι τελειόφοιτη στο Stanford και σπουδάζω Science, Technology and Society. So I was introduced to many other sports before playing basketball. I was doing swimming, dancing. I wasn't really good at them. I started playing basketball because my dad was a basketball player and my mom was a basketball player too. I started playing in my school and I was taller than anyone else and I was better than most of the other girls. So I was like, oh, maybe I should try going to a club team in Greece. I fell in love with it mainly because of the people around me and my first coach. He was amazing and he made me fall in love with it. So here I am. So my recruiting process was very interesting because I played on my under 16 national team. I did very well and then I went back to my high school and they told me, you're gonna get an email from Stanford, and I didn't believe it. I was like, are you sure? And when I got the email, I thought it was a scam or something like that. Tara and the rest of the coaching staff started sending me letters to Greece and I was shocked that I had this opportunity. I did my application and I wasn't sure if I was going to get in. And I remember texting Kate every single day, am I gonna get in? Am I gonna get in? Do you have any updates? And I remember Tara called me when I was training with my dad. And after the training session, I saw Tara's text that I got into Stanford. And I remember just crying and jumping up and down. And yeah, I never visited, but that was not important for me at the moment because I felt that I had built relationships already, which is insane.
I give Elena so much credit. I admire her and I respect her. In my book, she's one of the most courageous players to ever come through our program. Elena is the first European player that we ever recruited. We recruited her in the middle of the pandemic. So she and I got to know each other over FaceTime and Zoom. And she made the choice to come to Stanford, never having been to the United States, never having set foot on campus, never meeting Tara, me, or any of us in person. And she's a year young for her grade. So, making that choice and coming out here, I just think it shows tremendous courage. And, Elena, I'll always remember you for that.
Coming from Greece to play basketball here and study here was a very challenging decision, and it was not easy to be here away from home, but I think that I built so many great relationships over the course of the 4 years, and I matured as a person. I realized that I became more resilient and more optimistic being here. So super grateful for every day that I got to spend with these amazing people.